calm the mind. Raise your hands up above your head, bringing your palms together. Rub them nice and massaging all the pressure points in the hand. And spread that warm energy all over the face and neck and open. They all stand up. We'll do some standing exercises. And stand sides of the body. And we'll lift up the alternate knees. And to lift up nice and high. If you need your arms for balance, you can either put them out to the side or you can bring them to the hips, whichever's comfortable for you. Knees up nice and high. Last one on this side and last one on this side. Spread the feet a little bit apart, hands on the hips, and we'll revolve the hips, making big circles. Just and last one. Just give the arms and legs a little shake, loosening everything off. So we'll keep the feet wide apart, hands out in front, bend one knee, stretching the other leg out to a side squat. And up and over the other side. And up and down the other side. And up and down the other side. And up and up and up and the other side. And back to the center. And we'll do last one on this side. And up. And last one on this side. And up. Turn the front foot. Keeping the back leg nice and straight. Bend that front knee. Breathe in and lift the hands up above them. And then to the other side. Bending the front knee, lifting the hands up above the head, nice and tall, stretching up, back straight, tummy in, and round to the other side. Bend the front knee, lift up the arms, pull the tummy in, straighten the back, and round to the other side. Bending the front knee, lifting the arms, pulling the tummy in, straightening the back, reaching up as far as you can, and round to the other side. Bending the front knee, lifting up the arms. And for the last time, and the other side, bend that front knee, lifting up the arms. And come back to the center. Just give everything a little bit of a shake. So we'll keep the feet wide apart, arms out to the sides, and we'll do chest expanding. So bending forward at the waist, collecting the energy from the floor, lifting it up past the body, up past the head, and throwing it away with a ha above the head. Bending forward, collecting the energy from the ground, lifting it up past the body, past the head, and throwing it away above you with a ha. And again, folding forward, lifting up that ball of energy in the hands, taking it past the body, past the head, throwing it away above you with a ha. And then just wrap the arms around the body, just to loosen the arms. Hands out to the sides, and we'll touch the alternate toes. First, taking my right hand to my left foot, and then back up. And then the same the other side. And back. Last one on this side, and last one on this side. And back up. So we'll do a wide-legged forward fold. So we'll fold at the waist, bringing the hands down towards the ground. Trying to keep the back nice and straight. Crown of the head facing in front of you. And back up, arms out to the side. Take a few breaths. We'll do it one more time. Breathing out, folding forward, bringing the hands towards the ground. And then back up. Lower the hands to the sides and bring the feet closer together. About hip width apart. So we'll lift the arms up above the head, nice and straight. Straightening the back, straightening the arms, pulling the tummy in, reaching up for the sky. When that feels comfortable, find something to gaze at and lift onto your toes. And back down. Lower the arms to the sides and just wrap them around the body. So we'll do that one more time. Hands to the side of the body, feet hip width apart. Stretch the arms up above the head, nice and tall, pulling in the tummy, straightening the back. Find something to gaze at and lift onto your toes. And back to the mat. Lower the arms. And just give the shoulders a bit of a shrug, lifting them up to the ears and back down. Up to the ears and back down. Circle them backwards and circle them forwards. And then come to the front of the mat for the sun salutation. Series of 12 postures to keep the body in optimum health. So bring the hands into Namaskar Mudra, prayer position at the heart. And just take a couple of breaths. On your next breath in, lift the arms up above your head into a backward bend. Breathe out, fold forward at the waist into a forward bend. Bend the right leg, stretching the left leg out behind and look up. Take the right leg to join the left, lifting up the hips into a downward dog. If you want to paddle the feet and that feels comfortable, you can do that. It's walking the dog. Then step both feet back behind and bring yourself into a nice plank position. Before lowering to the ground, knees, chest, chin to the floor, hips raised slightly, hands next to the shoulders, elbows bent. Take a deep breath in and straighten the arms into a cobra position. Tuck the toes under, lifting up the hips, back into downward dog. This time, bring the left foot forward between the hands, stretching the right leg out behind, and look up. Bring the right leg to join the left, lifting up the arms into a backward bend. And then bring the hands to the heart. Namaste, Namaste Mudra, prayer position. Just take a couple of breaths. So we'll do that one more time. So take a deep breath in, lifting up the arms into a backward bend. Breathe out, folding forward at the waist into a forward bend. This time, bend the left leg, stretching the right leg out behind, and look up. Take the left leg to join the right, lifting up the hips into a downward dog. And if it feels comfortable, lift up the alternate heels, walking the dog. Walk the feet backward, bringing yourself into a nice plank position before lowering to the ground, knees, chest, chin to the floor, hips raised slightly, hands next to the shoulders, elbows bent. Take a deep breath in, straighten the arms, lifting the head into a cobra. Put the toes under, lifting up the hips, back into downward dog. This time, bring the right foot forward between the hands, stretching the left leg out behind, and look up. Bring the left leg to join the right, lifting up the arms into a backward bend. And then bring the hands to the heart. Namaste Mudra. Prayer position. And take a couple of breaths. Give the whole body a good shake, keeping everything nice and loose. And feet apart, nice and wide. Arms out to the sides. And bend the knees, bend the elbows into a goddess pose. Then back up, arms out to the side, legs nice and straight. Breathe in and breathe out, bend the knees, bend the elbows. And back up, straighten the legs, straighten the elbows. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out, bend the knees, bend the elbows. And stand back up, bring the feet together, just give the legs a little bit of a shake. Feet hip width apart, arms out in front, and we'll bend the knees, bringing the bottom down like we're sitting on a chair. And back up. And again, arms out in front, bend the knees, bringing the bottom down like we're sitting on a chair. and back up. Give the legs a bit of a shake. Move the feet a little wider apart. Point the feet out to the sides. Arms out in front, bringing the palms together. Bring the hands to the heart, bend the knees, bringing yourself down into a full chair. Just do what your body allows, don't force anything. This is your yoga practice. We're all made differently. There is no right or wrong. Stand back up. Give everything a bit of a shake. And then we'll walk up and down the mat, first on our toes. Then on our heels, exercising the pressure points in the feet. Then the sides of the feet. And then the insides of the feet. And then bring yourself back down to the mat for the next breathing exercise, Kapalbhati. And we'll do this for 5 minutes. The fingers in Surya Mudra, which is the ring finger pressed down with the thumb. This balances the body, reduces weight, and increases the heat element in the body to aid in proper digestion. Don't do this if you're pregnant, and practice slowly if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, or you've had an operation in the last 6 months. Other than that, everyone else is fine. If for any of those reasons or any other you don't want to do Kapalbhati, just carry on with Bhastrika, the last breathing exercise, just breathing in and out nice and gently. So with this exercise, the emphasis is on breathing out deeply through your nose while your stomach contracts. Inhaling will be automatic. So we shall start. Fingers in Surya Mudra, and we shall begin. Kapalbhati, breathing out exercise. This exercise helps the face become bright, lustrous, and attractive. The internal organs get exercised, and it works with the digestive system, helping to regulate weight. It also helps with the immune system. Lift your hands up above your head, bringing your palms together, rub them nice and warm. And spread that energy all over the face. And open your mouth. Well, we'll turn to the side, legs out in front, remaining seated on the mat. Hands down the side of the body. And point the toes. And then pull them back to the body. Point the toes. And back to the body. Point the toes. Point the toes. And back. Point. And point. And then we'll make circles with the feet. First one way. And then reverse. Last one. And just give your knees a little bit of a shake. Hands behind one knee, lifting the leg up, and make circles with the foot. Exercising the knee. And then reverse. And last one. And let the knee go back to the floor. We'll do the same with the other leg. Hands behind the other knee, lifting that leg up, and just making circles with the foot, exercising the knee. And then reverse. And last one. And lower the leg to the ground. Hands at the sides of the body, fingers on the mat, lifting one knee, and then throw it out in front, keeping the heel on the mat, feeling a slight jerk in the back of the leg. And last one, do the same on the other leg. And just give the knees a little bit of a shake. Lift the hands up above the head. Taking a deep breath in. Breathe out and fold forward, bringing the hands down towards the toes. Or wherever they can go. Knees, shins, ankles. This is your yoga practice. And back up, stretching the arms up above the head. Deep breath in. Breathe out and fold forward at the waist. Try and keep the feet active, pulling the toes towards the body if that's comfortable. And then back up. Lower the hands and just give the shoulders a shrug, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. And then back down. Shoulders up to the ears. And then back down. Bend one knee, keeping the foot on the mat. Take it over the straight leg. Bring the same arm as the leg forward and rest the elbow onto the knee. Take the other arm behind and look over that shoulder. And 10 Kapalbhati. come forward. Take the other arm behind, the other hand to the knee, and look over the opposite shoulder. And back to the front, over that leg. Bend the other knee, take the foot over the straight leg. Same arm as leg, resting that elbow onto the bent knee, taking the other hand behind, looking over the shoulder, and 10 Kapalbhatis. And then bring the bent arm down to the ground, put the other arm, elbow onto that knee, and turn the opposite way, and 10 Kapalbhatis. And back to the center, lower the legs straight, and just take a couple of breaths. Bring both of the feet together into butterfly. Bending the knees, wrapping the fingers around the toes, and just move the knees up and down. Breathing in and out, nice and gently as you do it. If it feels comfortable for you, close down the eyes. Just moving the knees up and down. Imagine yourself sitting on the grass in front of a stream, listening to the flow of the stream in front of you. Hearing the trickle of the water, feeling the softness of the grass. And if you've got any stresses or strains of the day, imagine yourself throwing them into the water. Let them all just run away with the water as it flows down, making your body feel lighter. Couple more breaths. Open your eyes. Still holding onto the toes. Lift up your back, nice and straight. And take a breath out. Bring the elbows in towards the knees and fold yourself forward, exercising the lower back. Come back up. Bring yourself back to a nice seated position. For the next breathing exercise, yulom, alternate nostril breathing. And we'll do this for 5 minutes. With your right thumb, close your right nostril and breathe in through your left. Then close the left nostril with the middle 2 fingers of your right hand and breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close that nostril with the thumb and breathe out through the left. And so on. Repeat this. Always start and finish on the left-hand side. And if you do want that little bit more from this exercise, you can breathe in to the count of 5, hold to the count of 5, and breathe out to the count of 10. So I shall set the timer for 5 minutes and we shall begin. Yulong, yulong. This exercise purifies the breath and improves the level of oxygen in the blood. It helps the body to become healthy and strong. It helps give you a positive attitude. And it helps with the blood flow to the heart, preventing heart attack. Always finish on the left-hand side. And then lift your hands up above your head, bringing your palms together. And love them nice and long. Then spread that energy all over the stage and open your arms. They will come onto all fours. Hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart. And we'll just do a few counting cows. So we'll breathe in, lifting the head, lowering the tummy. Breathe out, lowering the head, arching the back. Lower the tummy, lift the head. Lower the head, arch the back. Lift the head, lower the tummy. Lower the head, arch the back. We'll do it 2 more times. Lift the head, lower the tummy. And lower the head, arch the back. Bring yourself back to tabletop position, all fours. And just push the bottom down towards the heels. Bring the knees a little closer together. So we'll do Mundukasana for diabetes. Stretching the arms out in front, making 2 fists. Bring those fists either side of the tummy button. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, fold forward, lowering the head towards the mat. At the end of the breath, lift the head slightly, and I'll count to 10. And up. Just take a couple of breaths. Bring the arms forward. This time we'll do one palm over the tummy button, the other palm over that hand. Taking a breath in, straightening the back. As you breathe out, fold forward at the waist. Bring the head down towards the mat. At the end of the breath, lift up your head, look at the mat, and I'll count to 10. And back up. Bring the feet to the side and just sit yourselves back into a nice, comfortable seated position again. So we'll put the hands onto the shoulders and flick them out in front of us. And last one, and out to the sides. And last one. Just give your shoulders a bit of a shrug up to the ears. And let them lower. Both hands on each shoulder. And we'll bring the elbows together in front and we'll make circles with the arms. First going backwards, as big a circle as you can make. And then reverse. Last one. And lower the hands back to the knees. Get your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind, look over the left shoulder, putting a small twist in the spine. Back to the center. Do the same the other side. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind, putting a small twist in the spine. Back to the center. So we'll exercise the neck. So look down, bringing the chin to the chest. And then we'll gently take the head to the back. And let it lower behind. Excuse me. Chin to the chest. And then take the head behind. Nice and gently. Lifting the head back up, chin to the chest. This time with the chin on the chest 3 times. Besides the thyroid. Then lift your head back to the center. So we'll make circles with the neck. So we'll look down. Slowly move your head to the left. To the back. To the right. And forward. To the right. To the back. To the left. And to the left. To the left. To the back. To the right. To the front. To the right. To the back. To the left. Head back to neutral. Arms out in front. Make 2 fists. Bring the fists together. And trying to keep the fists together, making circles with the wrists. And then reverse. Last one. So then we'll tap all over the face with the fingertips, starting at the forehead, just gently tapping all over the face, giving ourselves a little facial, down the nose, top lip, over the cheeks, just tapping everywhere, nice and gently. And the chin, underneath the chin. Back up, just tapping the face. And with the palms of the hands, gently push the cheeks up to get rid of any wrinkles that might be forming around the cheeks and the eyes. And then come back to a neutral position. And we'll do Brahmari, a humming exercise, and we'll do this 3 times. Place your index fingers just above your eyebrows, the rest of the fingers over your eyes. Close your ears with your thumbs. Breathe in deeply, and then breathe out gently through your nose, making a humming sound. While you're doing this, imagine you are connected to all the positive energies in the universe. So take a deep breath in. Mm. Mm. Raise your hands up above your head, bring your palms together and rub them nice and warm for the last time. And spread that energy all over the face, down the neck, through the body if that feels comfortable. Spreading the energy where you think you need it. And open your eyes. So we'll do a short prayer for the health and humanity of others. Fingers in Gyan Mudra, the first finger touching the thumb. Close down the eyes and just breathe in and out nice and gently. Om Shanti, 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 Shanti. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May no one suffer. May everyone prosper. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So we'll open the eyes and we'll finish with clapping and laughing. Let's go harder. Exercising all the pressure points in the hands. And then we'll throw the hands in the air and then we'll laugh out loud 3 times. And again. And for the last time. Thank you all for joining me this evening.